Hey guys, I'm Brandon with Right Track Solar, back with another video, answering any questions or concerns that you guys might have. Please leave us some inquiries if you want to hit us on our website at www.rtsolar.ca or come on down, give us an in-person visit at 285 Ritson Road North. So we're here back with another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be answering some frequently asked questions. A lot of homeowners we've been noticing this pop up very frequently, the same questions coming up over and over again. So hopefully now we can kind of put those questions to rest and have everyone's mind at ease. So the first question we got, are there any hidden fees with solar? Great question. Now, when it comes to solar, there are no hidden fees, right? So when it comes to a cash option, if you want to just purchase a system outright, our Right Track Solar solutions are turnkey. So we do everything from paying for the permit, any additional inspection fees, interconnection fees, those are all included in your final price. So there's no extra fees that homeowners have to worry about, when the solar is finally installed. And the same thing goes for our financing options as well. Any additional fees are actually already built into the loan. So it's not something a homeowner has to pay additional at the end of the term or at the end once the solar system's installed. There are no hidden fees. Everything is upfront, one cost. All right, so we're back with the second question. What happens if I have any roofing issues or leaks? That is a great question. And that's a very common question that we notice in Ontario. For whatever reason, some people think that, installing solar might add damages or leaking to their roof. That is definitely not the case. In over 3,000 installations we've completed across Ontario, we have had zero leaking issues. Really, it comes down to what kind of roofing style you have. We install solar on metal roofs. Our most common is going to be asphalt shingles, and we could even install on standing seam roofs as well. Typically for most of our installations, we go directly into the truss of the roof and everything is water sealed tight, so there's never any leaking issues. Or even with situations with metal or standing seam roofs, we're able to clamp the solar on in a way that doesn't require any roof penetration. So to answer your question, we have had no leaking issues. And typically if you have a roof, it usually comes with its own warranty, right? So in terms of getting a roof replaced at any point, that's not an issue as well. We always uninstall panels. Homeowners go ahead and replace their roofs through whatever contractor, and we easily come back and install the system after. So, we haven't had any leaking issues and we don't plan on having any, and the system will take care of itself. Third question here. What solar maintenance is needed? Interesting question. So, a great thing about solar, once the solar panels are installed, it is essentially maintenance free, right? Solar will continue to produce year after year, and it doesn't require you as a homeowner to jump on the roof and adjust anything or change anything with the system, which is the great thing about it, right? For some of our installations we've done, they've been installed over 10 years ago and haven't had any issues at all. One great thing to note as well is all of our Right Track solar systems come with a monitoring portal. So, if there is ever an issue with your system, you will instantly be notified through our monitoring system. And because you're partnered with Right Track Solar, you have a 25-year warranty on the system as well. So we'll come by, we'll fix any issue that there might be on the system. And if we can't fix it, we'll replace the entire thing for you. But when it comes to the maintenance, there's no need for maintenance on a homeowner's part to do anything. And if anything does come up, give us a call. We'll come by and fix your system for you. So our next question is going to be, how will my solar panels perform depending on the weather changes? That's a great question. Because we live in Toronto, Canada, we experience all 4 seasons here. Guys, we're back at another install here in Toronto, Canada. We're in the nice city of Scarborough right now. As you guys can see, we're completing the install. The team's on the roof. Guys, it doesn't matter the condition. I always tell people saying, hey, Brandon, we want to wait to do solar because it's cold outside. Guys, it doesn't matter if it's snowing. Our team can get up on the roof. We can get the job done. So have faith in us. Reach out to our team. Reach out to one of our representatives and get a free quote right now so you, too, can be saving money on your monthly electricity bill. So as you guys can see, the team's on the roof. We're installing the railing system right now. So this is pretty much what the panels are going to be connected to on the roof. And as you can see, we join them directly to the roof using fasteners. And there's a bunch of fasteners, so you never have to worry about, the panels coming off of the roof. They're going to stay, they're going to last, they'll never move for you, right? And one thing to note as well is, right, each of our installs do come with a squirrel mesh guard, so you never have to worry about any rodents or pests getting underneath the system, connecting to the electrical in any way. We wrap this around our solar system so it's completely protected from rodents, all right? All right, guys, so we're located right beside the inverter, and this is where the real magic of the solar system happens. This is converting all of your DC energy from your solar system to alternating energy, AC, that you can use directly in your home. And as you can see, our technicians are working hard in the conditions, and we're also installing a disconnect. So if there's ever a situation where, there might be a hazard in the home and you automatically need to shut off your system for whatever reason, you're gonna have this disconnect switch located right beside your system. So you can always disconnect your system at any time. All right, guys, we're right where the magic happens, and this is the heart and soul of any solar system. So right here, we got our solar panels. We're using Jinko 460 watt solar panels, which are considered tier 1 panels here in Ontario. They're gonna have a 25-year warranty on the panels, and they're always gonna be giving great output. So if there's ever an issue with any of the panels, we can always get them refurbished, get them fixed. It's a great, reliable panel. And one thing to note as well, the great material on the panel, it's very strong, it's very sturdy. So, as you can see, we do have some snow going on here, but these panels are built to last in any condition, rain, snow, hail, or sunshine. You're always gonna get maximum production from these panels. So, right, it gets really cold, and in the summer times it can get really warm as well. When we talk about the winter months with solar, based on the slope of an average homeowner's roof, typically what we notice is when the panels do encounter some snow, the snow does slide right off of the panels based on the glass material that we have. So no snow will accumulate on your panels, right? And as long as some of the panels are exposed to sunlight, they're still going to be producing energy. So we've noticed for all of our installations, homeowners are still producing power during the winter months. Now, because we have extreme winters and extreme summers, our panels were specifically made for Canadians as well to undergo those extreme temperature changes. So, when it gets really cold and it gets really hot,